Howdy, folks. Sorry about that. Right when I was about to stream, switch the screen over and everything, I got a spam call. Yay, gotta love those. But anyways, we are back with another shrine hunting and more stream of The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Back, finished The Last of Us Part Two yesterday, and so we're doing this. Today, I know next week we're starting Super Mario Galaxy, so I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do as in regards to Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Whether I'm going to continue it on Thursdays or try to throw something else into the mix. So we'll see starting next week. Anyways, yeah, when we left off, found this cave and we found the Tanglehood. If I can get a good, yeah, y'all can see that bad boy. Yeah, look at Link. Looking all tingly and stuff. But anyways, that's what we did whenever we left off last week. I'm gonna go on and take that off of him. Yeah, we'll just go with our little tunic there. So yeah, when we ended things, we got the Tingle Hood and we stopped there. So I guess we're gonna go on and venture out. We'll check these other little sand dunes real quick and make sure that we're not missing anything. Oh, looky there. A ruby. Glad we checked that. Oh, hello. Gosh darn it. Getting my buttons mixed up. Oh. Guys, another bubble gem. We need to find that dude and turn some of those in. There you are. Let's get some of this ore here, buddy. Probably need to go and try to sell a lot of this stuff too. Topaz. Rock salt. Make sure there's nothing else in this one. Okay, so see if we just shortcut out of here. Hopefully there was nothing else, that I missed. Okay. Are we still? Okay. Well, that looks neat. Just kind of exploring, seeing what we could, Okay, and that's the statue of the 8th heroine cave that we went into, so. Hey, late Showron, long time no see. How you doing, dude? Looks like we got us Bokoblin cave up here. Like we're gonna go sledding. I love the Donkey Kong Bonanza Direct Nintendo had yesterday. The new song is very good. It made a lot of people cry. Was it that good? If so, I mean, that is very interesting. I didn't know it was that, you know, emotional or breathtaking. I'm not saying that it couldn't have been, it's just, yeah, I've never heard, yeah, a little late on that, but thank you. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, hey, you know, everybody's different, so. Yeah, I did not see the direct. Just, you know, from what little that I did see whenever, you know, they had the big direct for the Switch 2, what, a couple months back or whatever. I mean, it looked impressive. You know, I'll say that. Something that I look forward to playing, you know, eventually. When that is going to be, I have no idea, so. Yeah, no, it didn't make me cry exactly, but it was a good song. Okay. I did see something where it seemed like a lot of people were basically, well, I don't want to say a lot of people, but there was like comparisons made to like, it looked like the Donkey Kong version of Super Mario Odyssey. So, didn't read the story or anything, but I did see something about that. I guess, you know, not that that's necessarily bad. I mean, Super Mario Odyssey was a very awesome game. I enjoyed it a lot. But, I guess some of the character models and stuff, you know, that I did see, it's like, yeah, I can see how people, you know, would say that. Because it seems like a character design was very similar to that of Super Mario Odyssey, so I can kind of get behind it from what I saw. Okay, it's because, you know, Pauline's in it, and she's 13 years old. Not sure if you consider a prequel to Super Mario Odyssey since it's a Donkey Kong game. Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay, so what exactly are we doing here? Assuming these snowballs are supposed to go somewhere. Oh, Hello, friendly Lionel. I'm actually trying to get up here to this region over here to explore. See if there's anything up there that we're missing. Am I getting the game or not? Well, at this point in time, I don't own a Switch 2, and so not. I mean, unless it's being, made available for the Switch 1. I mean, I'd say possibly down the road I'll get it, but if it's Switch 2 only, I don't see myself getting a Switch 2 for quite a while, so. And, as a big Nintendo fan as I am, I'm not necessarily in a rush to get a Switch 2. That's just me. Yes, I am. Yeah, and I'm on the fence, honestly. If I was to have a Switch 2, I don't know that I would really worry about getting the update. I know if you get the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, that it's free. Um, so yeah, I just don't know. I mean, I've already played so much through this game and also, Breath of the Wild that I guess for me it's hard for me to kind of go along, I guess, with spending extra money on a game that I already own just for, enhanced graphics and stuff like that. I'm not trying to talk bad about it or anything like that, but it's just me. Yeah. So, and I mean, I could tell you, aside from getting the updates with the Nintendo Switch Online, Plus expansion, I won't be buying the newer versions of it because I've already got it. So. So the update isn't that much of a big deal to get the Switch 2. Are you asking me, like, for myself, like my opinion? If that's what you're asking for me, no. I personally, yeah, don't want to. To me, the updates to Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are, to me, they're not that big of a deal to get the Switch 2 now. Oh, I can't go. Oh, I can't. Okay, so looks like all of that is unexplorable. So. Okay, looks like there's a lot of free room right there that doesn't look like we've discovered any shrines on, so let's, I guess, try to check that out. Oh, nice. I'm glad you enjoyed playing Mario Kart World. I mean, it looks like a fun game, it really does. Mario Kart's always fun, in my opinion. It's just there's not that many games on launch, but then again, there's never that many games on of any console. Yeah, I see what you mean, and I think with me, I mean, there's that, and it's just the fact a lot of the games that were available during launch, are also available on other systems and have been available, for a while. I mean, I guess it's cool that you know that they're finally available on Nintendo, and that graphically, they're comparable, and stuff like that. Ooh, hello, Shrine. But I mean, yeah, a lot of the games, that were available on launch. Of course, Mario Kart looks like a lot of fun. I love Mario Kart, but just a lot of the other ones, I'm just like, yeah, just don't really care, that kind of thing. I mean, now as far as like off the top of my head, like games that have been announced, the announcement for the new Legend of Zelda Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment. I look forward to that. I think it's cool that they're doing another one of those games. I thought Age of Calamity was a lot of fun. So I am looking forward to that. But again, won't be playing it until I, finally have a Switch, which is, going to be a good time from now. So a lot of people kept on telling me to get the Steam Deck instead of the Switch 2, though. But I already had a Steam Deck. Yeah, no Steam Deck here. But I've heard, a lot of good things about the Steam Deck. Wow, it's not a blessing shrine. Imagine that. Well-timed cuts. Alright, so let's see what we're dealing with here. I'm not sure why they said that though, because the Steam Deck isn't comparable to the Switch. I mean, is the Switch 2 honestly that much better? Darn right, I'm getting my arrow back. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. Yeah, I don't have really any experience with the Steam Deck, so I'm kind of clueless on that one. Nice. So it looks like we gotta have a key. Ah. I was about to say what happened to my bridge. Let's scoot that forward a little bit more. I'm not sure why they said it though, because the Steam Deck isn't comparable to the Switch. I want to say I think that's actually, one thing that I did kind of hear, that, they were kind of, I guess, more or less too different to draw those kind of comparisons to, I guess. I had a feeling that was going to happen. I thought maybe while it was, kind of bouncing around. And there goes that. Actually, let's just bring these over here. Let's do that. Actually, I got an idea. Switch this around a little bit. Oh, yeehaw. It's not. There we go. Come here, arrow. Okay, I got it back. Alright. The idea of sharing your creations is a great one. I mean, you have to use the app though, yeah. Aha! So we're not done yet. They most likely try to look for used games to get games cheaper. Who are you talking about there, Lee? Bye bye. There's a lot of people that complain about the prices of the Switch 2 and the games. I'm just saying they'll try to find a way to get them cheaper. Oh yeah, of course. For sure. Gosh darn it. Let's try something. Will this actually fit through? No. No, it will not. It was worth a try. Actually. Be there. Just making sure I'm not missing any more of my arrows. Anyways. Okay, I was just gonna try to push it. Push it really good, but never mind. Stubborn fall. Come on. Nice. This one was okay. Done. Yeah, I mean the price point of the system and especially the games has been a big topic of conversation when it comes to the Switch 2. That the bricking of the system if you try to modify it, and the also the game key cards. Not actually having an actual game on your physical cartridge. Just having basically a key that you download from Nintendo. A lot of people don't seem to be overly happy about that either. Nice. $113 shrines complete. Alright, so we've got a nice little open area around here to look for things. So by George, let's go. But, you know, with all I said, I will say I do eventually look forward to getting one. You know, looking forward, to the, I guess the new games, when we get like a new Mario and a new Legend of Zelda, stuff like that. And I'll say that much. And I'm looking forward to getting one. I'm just not. Oh my god, I gotta have one right now. I don't feel like that. Actually, yeah, let's check this out. Take a little ride. See if we can spot any shrines. Elevator, go up. Yep, one right there. Strategically placed. That thing landed there on purpose. It's okay. You want any help finding shrines? I just happened to drop this big rock from the sky that you can use as an elevator. I might be able to help you find something. Thank you, you did. Anyways. Ew. Got us a pond. It's one of these bad boys, huh? Can you Nimbo light it on fire for us? Yes, he can. Terakawa Shrine. Actually, let's try over here. Come here, buddy. Where's the, Okay, nice. Of course, getting out's probably gonna be fun, but yeah, when I was looking at the map earlier. Yeah, I was eyeballing that pond right there on the map. Stacking a path. Turakawa Shrine. Let's do it. We are going to stack a path. Okay, these are the climbable ones. Oh, nice. Magic rod. That's what they called me back in the day. Anyways. Okay, sweet. Not exactly sure what I did, but... Alright. Come here. The game wants us to do it. So basically, you just got to figure out how to get up there. Mess around a little bit. Well, this one was a piece of cake. So got through 2 shrines already. Nice, nice. Hey Renee, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Happy Thursday. You're good. Awesome. Glad to hear it. And thanks for the hugs. You know, I still haven't figured out this guy yet. Oh, you're that guy from before. I'm putting President Hudson here too. But I can't stand here forever. I've got too many more signs to spread around. I don't want to do. Try letting go. Actually. Will he be okay? He won't fall? He's standing. How's the president standing? That was brilliant. I would have never thought of it. Alright, let's get him secured while he's still standing. Put this right there, get that fastened, and perfect. With your help, President Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in place. It fills my heart with joy to see him doing so well on his own. Take this with my thanks. Red Ruby. Also, you must be hungry after all that hard work, right? Let me give you a little something I made myself. Spicy seafood rice balls grants medieval cold resistance. Oh, mid-level cold resistance. Stuffed with aromatic seafood, the flavor can vary by ingredients, but never disappoints. But I still don't feel like I've thanked you enough. This is a little something from my premium collection, a special gift from me to you. Oh, thank you, Puffshroom. Now I can go other places and put up more signs. And with that, I'm off. Wow, that's the first time this whole time I've been playing this game I think that I've done that. Wow. And I'm so glad that he was able to move that all by himself. But I have to use special abilities. What a crock. Alright. Let's explore some more. Oh, that's the thing I was trying to get to that one time. Let's see if I can get over there. Could use another one of those falling rocks. Yeah, I thought that was a baddie. Oh, my meat. Yeah, I do eventually need to get to a place to make more meals too. Appreciate it, Renee. Shut it. Ooh. Actually, I think we're gonna move past you guys. So, yeah, apparently things are gonna get a little rocky. No pun intended. Got the butthole monsters. All sorts of dangers. Bye-bye. Oh, where are you at? Where are you falling? Probably missed it. Oh well. Okay. Looks like it's a circle of birds over there. Bye-bye. Oh, Gliok, hello. Yeah, I don't want any part of you right now. Okay, I think that right there is the thing that I'm going after. Big old sword up there. Oh, there's a cave there. Silly me. Thought it was like in the previous game where you actually had to, I think you had to shoot like a lightning arrow or something at it. Almost there. Discovery. Mr. Thieves Shelf Cave. Oh, hello. Bubble gem. Nice. And what do we have here? Oh, okay. Alright. Talk about something that really felt like it wasn't worth it. Rip off. Alright, 1 second, folks. I'll be right back. Thank you. Alright, folks, I'm back. Sorry. Like we potentially got a Korok thing over there. Yeah, I had a feeling that we were probably close to that thing. Not that I really think I want to fight it now. Because I'm pretty confident that I cannot beat it at this time. I mean, I probably can, I just don't know how. So... try to get this while we're up here. Okay, let's try to do a little... Okay, we probably don't need a Riju. Probably right now we probably don't need Minoru either, so... Actually, this might be a shield sledding. Okay. Okay, and look what's over there. Got it. Yeah, haha, you found me. Nice. For whatever reason. Another Korok seed, sweet. Bye-bye! Let's see where we are. Boy, I didn't realize how far we'd come up. Let's take a gander. Of course, yeah. You're going right where I want to look at, mister. Don't mind me just coming over here. So we'll try to go back down this way somewhere. It was kind of the area that we were exploring before we, got into that cave right there. I think that's the pond that had the shrine. Yes, it is. Well, hello. Is that another Lionel? Yeah. Okay, so there's... a stable. Okay, I've been to that stable. Some bokoblins down there. We could go down there and ruin their day if we want to. I kinda want to get over there, so... I think I'll let them live just this once. There we go. Ooh. You're all set. Need something from me? What are you doing? I'm here because Ornis over there hired me to be. Ornis is training pretty heavily so he can bulk up. I'm just helping with that. Turns out it pays pretty well. Ornis and I built this training tower. Though between you and me, Ornis barely did any of the building part. He seriously thinks he's gonna bulk up when he won't put the work in. What a moron. Look at me, Ornis. Oh, cool. I made it up top. It's training time again. I'm gonna train again today to become an all-time great Rito warrior. Rito warrior? Huh? Who are you? Someone else who aspires to greatness? I guess you heard my little pep talk to myself, huh? Talk about embarrassing. For us Rito, our ability to control the wind is one of our big advantages in fighting monsters. That's why I train here every day. Aren't you curious what kind of training I'm talking about? Of course you are. I use these sweet wings of mine to return the balls that fly at me, pushing them back one after the next. What do you think? Want to give it a try? I want to try. Ha! Think you can wing them like me? Then let me tell you how the setup works. See that impressive tower back there? We built that baby just for this. The guy operating the tower is Tabolt. I keep him on retainer so I can train. Tabolt will lob balls at you. The game is to return them to the moving basket. You'll be faced with a total of 12 balls coming at you. Getting a green ball in is worth 1 point, but a red ball nets you 3. I don't see a featherless guy like you doing it my way, though. So I'll let you use any tools or mysterious powers you've got going for you to return them. I charge 20 rupees. So I can keep tablet on retainer, so think you can return the balls? I'll do it. I'm gonna return some balls, folks. Nice. Let me go tell tablet we're on. I won't be long. All about the balls. Okay, everything's ready. Here goes. I'm itching to start, and once I get going, I don't stop till it's over. No! Do I not have tooling anymore? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Well, that's all. Wait right there, I'll be over in a second. Phew, I was just sweat watching you. Okay. We'll probably give this another run and get this over with. Silly me. Your score is 9 points. That's not half bad. Maybe I've been underestimating Hylians. You're more resourceful than I thought. You deserve something for putting on a good show. Take this. Oh, cool, my money back. What do you say? You want to try again? Yes, I want to do it again. Neat little game. New record, alright. That's all. Worked up a sweat watching you. I get that all the time. Not really. Wow, 17 points. That's a new record. That's not half bad. Maybe I've been under. Yeah, you already said that. There we go. I'll pass. Sure, even the greatest warrior needs rest. Come by again if you want to give it another try. Will do. And once you get your buns to work now. Oh, okay, another one of these. Oops. Wrong ability. So basically, yeah, it's almost kind of like, kind of reminds me of the Korok puzzles. Okay, I think I know what we might need to do here. That was too easy. Okay. Let's try this number. Wow, my piece of wood went all the way over there. Darn it. Let's try this. It's too tall. Yeah, you should be scared. Or that'll work too. Of course you wouldn't. That's why I'm here. Getting paid, getting paid. Spicy veggie rice balls. Grants low level cold resistance. This homestyle dish of Kakariko Village is stuffed with the bounty of the mountains. Yeah, it doesn't feel like he's thanked me enough. Sleepover ticket. A lodging voucher for a regular stable bed, a reward for collecting pony points. Spend it at a stable to get some rest and recover from the fatigue of travel. Alright. Nice. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, shut it. Yeah. I'm gonna eat your friend. I hope you're happy. Ooh, hello. What have we here? Sweet. Gosh darn it. Okay, so what do we have here? What do we have here? Oh! Hello, sir. I think we're gonna try to creep around you. Ancient calms. Yes, that is how I'm streaming. And hello. We have some water right here. Is there anything in the water? Yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of Legend of Zelda, titles myself. One of my, favorite series. Lots of fun. Well, most times. Where'd you go fishing? Yeah, as much as I would like to learn how to fight this thing. What is that all the way up there? Okay, just trees. Yeah, I don't want to get fried to a crisp right before, I end streams. I definitely do need to learn how to fight those things, though. Ooh, what is that? Oh, wait, I think I remember this. Yeah, I think this is the spot that we were at whenever we helped the musician, yeah, out of the crater here. Yeah, so we've, what? Apparently we're near a shrine. Everybody down below, so... So the question is how do we get to this thing? There's something over the edge here that will lead us to it. Nice. Okay. Alright, so apparently we're close to another one. If it's not the same one. Trying to see if there's any type of cave opening or anything nearby. Apparently we got one down below. Which I don't know if anything just gives us something to look for. Alright, well folks, this is actually going to do it for me for today. The next time I stream this might possibly be next Thursday. Next Tuesday at 11 a.m. Central, I am beginning a playthrough of Super Mario Galaxy. Blind playthrough, never played it before. And so that's what I'll be doing starting next Tuesday. And so thank you all for stopping by, hanging out. I hope y'all have a great and awesome weekend, and I look forward to seeing y'all next week. Y'all take care, and I'll see you later. Bye, everybody.